An overwhelming 14.4 million South Africans often go hungry. We visit the Food Bank of South Africa, where over 66,000 hungry people are fed every day.
Food security is one of the challenges that we have in the country, where you have so many people who don't have food. And basically, it addresses the issue around the access to food. So I'm sure you know that there are about 11 million people who cannot access food, and which impedes on our development as a country.
A Millennium Development Goal is to halve hunger and poverty by 2015. Food Bank SA spokesperson and actor Stephen van Niekerk is doing his bit.
I don't know when last you went hungry or what the longest you've been without food is. For some children, for some people, it's all they do all day is worry about when they're going to get their next meal. And for people who can just open their fridge and grab a bite, those are the people we're appealing to. Every time you have a meal, just think about people who haven't had a meal in quite a long time, and it'll cost you next to nothing. You've just got to participate in making South Africa less food insecure.
Food banking is very much about collaboration, working together to create the scale of operation necessary to eradicate hunger. Pick n Pay is proud to lend a helping hand.
Global Food Bank approached Pick n Pay approximately 2 years ago and explained to us the concept of collecting and distributing foodstuffs into communities that are in need. We at the time had already been doing this through various organizations such as the Lions Club and charities that came to our stores and collected food donations on a daily basis. We felt that if we aligned ourselves to the food bank and channeled the donations to one central point, together with donations that were then being received from other manufacturers, distributors, hotels, restaurants and the like, the food bank was then in a position to process the donations, repackage them into food parcels and then redistribute them to NGOs, or in certain cases such as the Lions Club will come and collect from the Global Food Bank. The advantage therefore is that there's a lot larger volume of foodstuff going into the food bank, which then can be distributed back into the communities than a single donation from one or two Pick n Pay stores.
We organization yethu sidila nge-HIV and AIDS, siye emakliniki, sinakanele ama-offense, sinakanele nabane-disability, especially kuma emikhukhwini apho indlala ibhoke kakhulu, because ufumanisa ukuthi emikhukhwini abaningi they are from outside. And then abaninzi basuke ezilokishini baye emikhukhwini abasebenzi, senze i-soup kitchen khona, se-identify labagulayo sibase emakliniki nabantwana. I-soup kitchen ukudla kwase-food bank kube impumelelo kakhulu. Ndithi halala food bank, ndithi halala.
Until hunger is eradicated, South Africa cannot fulfill its full social, emotional and economic development potential. Visit foodbank.org.za today and find out how easy it is to make a difference.